What's going on, guys? It is Aiden Hutchinson.
What's up, man? It's your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown.
What's up, everybody? It's Calvin Johnson Jr. here, a.k.a. Megatron, a.k.a. First Ballot.
What's going on, Coach Dan at Lions Talk Live and the Duke Crew. This is Ball Hawk Ifeatu Melifonwu of the Detroit Lions. Everybody make sure you help support the YouTube channel Lions Talk Live by clicking that like and subscribe button. Let's get it and go Detroit.
Greetings and salutations to everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dan Skipper, offensive weapon for the Detroit Lions. Make sure you all help support Lions Talk Live and Coach Dan by clicking on that like and subscribe button. Everybody, woo!
All right, well, greetings and salutations, everybody out there in YouTube land. I am your host once again, Dan Thornton. I want to thank you all for joining me here today, Lions Talk Live. Hey, it's a little bit after 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we got some news that just hit the wire about 10 minutes ago. I had to wait to get home. I was trying to drive to something else, decided to come on back and get here to you guys before I head out to other stuff. But this is coming right from Adam Scheffler of ESPN. Quote, Detroit police are investigating why Lions wide receiver Jameson Williams avoided arrest after a gun was found in his car. And this is also per WXYZ in Detroit, also confirming and reporting this. Now, I reached out to a couple people real quick to try to see if I get some more detailed information regarding this. I'm getting conflicting information just so I make sure I'm on the same page with anybody who watches this now or whatever. I'm getting some reports that there is new evidence of perhaps the Detroit police trying to investigate and talk with Williams regarding the gun charge. I'm also getting different reports saying that this was known from the organization and Williams' representations weeks ago, and it's a nothing burger, that everything was rounded up, answered by police. But this also does raise the question, is something now new being investigated? And that's where I can't have, or at least as of right now while on air, I haven't got answers regarding this. It could be nothing. It could be something. So we need to all be aware of that. But again, for those just joining us, Adam Scheffler per ESPN is reporting the Detroit police are investigating why Jameson Williams, wide receiver for the Detroit Lions, avoided arrest after a gun charge was found. Also corroborating this story is WXYZ in Detroit. But again, I've got different people with boots on the ground that say this was known throughout the Detroit Lions organization a few weeks ago. They cooperated with the police at that time, and everything was resolved. So either Adam Scheffler is late to the story along with WXYZ in Detroit, or there are new factors coming into play regarding Jameson Williams. I'm going to work on this throughout the night and try to get more for you guys. But as of right now, as we all get just a week ago, he's suspended for 2 games. Last Sunday's game, and I'm going to guess we can all get he wasn't needed for that. And then obviously Sunday's game against the Green Bay Packers. Could it be that this is nothing? I don't know as of yet, so I want to be full disclosure to everybody. I'm just reporting what's coming from Adam Scheffler, and then also what's being corroborated by a couple of other people. And I just got something from Dave Burkett saying, for those who are wondering, the Lions knew about this incident 2 weeks ago. I think most reporters heard about it too, but no charges were ever filed. Here's maybe some insight as to why, and I'll have to find out what he's thinking on that. But the big, one person is saying, okay, there's this is nothing more. The guns were registered and legal. Dave Burkett is also responding with, I mostly agree. Looks worse for DPD than him, but whether there's a warrant is not so clear at this time. So again, there could be nothing here. It could be Adam Scheffler of ESPN is just late to the story on this. It could be that there are new factors coming into play. I'll keep working on this throughout the night and try to get you guys either something tonight or tomorrow for it. Real quick before I get out of here, because I am dang starving, man. I haven't eaten in hours. Let's get over to the guys in the Duke Crew and see what you guys have to say. Miles, what the heck? Yeah, right now I'd say don't cast judgment, don't throw a stone until we get all of this. I'm just keeping you guys up to date with what the news is right now. The news is Detroit Lions wide receiver Jameson Williams apparently has got the Detroit Metro Police seeking answers to some questions. Those answers are, in case you guys want to know, Detroit police are investigating why Lions wide receiver Jameson Williams avoided arrest after a gun was found in his car. This is from Adam Scheffler, but also cooperated by WXYZ in Detroit. So we'll have to see, because again, Dave Burkett, among other reporters in Detroit, are reaching out and saying, hey, we've known about this for a while. Unless there's something new, what's going on? So again, maybe there's something new, maybe there isn't, but it does sound like both Williams, his representation, and the Detroit Lions have been aware of this for a few weeks. All right, let's see, Robert, why are we here? Now you know. Let's see, Miles Murray, no idea stuff. Eminem, oh yeah, oh my God, yeah. And again, if last weekend it happened with him getting suspended, this probably is not a big deal, especially in light of what some of the Detroit area reporters are saying. So, and again, if there's not something new, why is Adam Scheffler, ESPN, WXYZ in Detroit bringing this up now? We're all going to have to stay tuned. Clark, what? That I don't know. Angela, why? That's a great question. Hatman, hey, Dan, the man, how's your day going, buddy? Pretty good, man, but I need some food because I am dang starving, man. I've been grinding all morning since 4 a.m. Dennis, man, they need to leave that kid alone. Yeah, I'm down with that, man. Michael D, hey, Coach and Duke Crew, what's up, Coach? Not too much, man. Just trying to keep you guys up to date. And things are just getting worse. Let's hold judgment until we know everything going on with him, because again, you've got ESPN and WXYZ in Detroit saying one thing. You've got a lot, not all, but a lot of the reporters I know over in Detroit saying this is a nothing burger, that we've known about this for weeks now. It's not a big deal. But again, if something new has come to light, that's where I'm guessing we're all going to have to pay attention to, because right now you've got as much information as I can get you as quick as I can. So wait and see, my friends. Moonscar, for once, I hope this is some fake news. Unfortunately, it's not. At least unless Adam Scheffler and ESPN plus WXYZ in Detroit are reporting fake stuff, then then they got me, I guess. Let's see, Josh, any news on Lions trade now? I have not heard anything all day. I've been kicking every tire, every wall, everything I can. I've kicked every can I can down the road. I haven't heard anything new as of yet, Josh, but I'm working on it. Brian Gunn was registered but had no CPL. Okay, then maybe, hopefully that's it. But again, it sounds like this has been known throughout most of the Lions organization and with the reporters for weeks. Why is it being brought up now by ESPN? Why is it being brought up now by WXYZ in Detroit? Those are answers I don't have those are questions I don't have the answers to yet, but I'm working on it. Alex, bro, 100%. Yada, yada. What up, though, Coach? Exclamation point. What going on, Coach? Woo, woo, woo. Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully all is well with you today. Kerry, I hope you have some news this time. Go Lions. I'm giving you the news as best I can. So, come to your own thoughts on it. That's all I'd say. Is he not allowed to have a gun? He is. And again, without knowing the full details from Adam Scheffler, etc., I mean, I'm just trying to Scooby-Doo this literally minutes after it came out. Scott, no. Brian, cops gave the gun back to Williams, and he was let go. Let's hope so, man. Let's hope that's all it is, because, again, for those just joining, this news has been out for a couple weeks. So does ESPN or WXYZ in Detroit have something new? If not, why are they reporting this now? 2 weeks or whatever, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, after it happened. Let's see, Motown, Lions rule, Bears rule, no charge, let go, no issue, other than issue was not much bigger. Okay. Let's see, Robert, we are family. Dan and Duke Crew, we are indeed, my friend, 100%. Ken, bro, don't make this story any bigger than it is. Again, what I'm trying to, Key, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the information out there to ask the question, why is ESPN and WXYZ reporting this now, 2 or 3 weeks after? That I don't have an answer to. If you do, by all means, leave it in the comment section. Angela, I don't believe it at all. Fair enough. Let's see, Tiger Town, dude, what the heck? I'll go with that. Michael, wanted for question with, yeah, and that's the other part with, as I'm sure you guys noticed, with ESPN, they're not clear of what do they want to ask him. If you're going to put that out there, Adam Scheffler, I think you should add a little bit more to it as to why is he being sought after it. So that's where I have to find out. Hatman, Steph, you must have worked a long day. Didn't see you this morning. That I don't know. Okay. Jake R., how did anyone even find out he had a gun in the car? That's a factor I don't have at this time. Jake R. sounds like BS. It could be, but let's see. Lionel, that's just nuts. I'll go with that. Robert, no way, please, no. Yeah, I agree. Angela, this is garbage. Fair enough. Let's see. Brian, October 8th. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Brian. So we're on the same page, man. Why is ESPN now reporting this and not having said something, 2-3 weeks ago? Key, why would they investigate him? It's not up to him to arrest himself, making this a bigger issue. Yeah, and that's why I want to know. Why is ESPN, Adam Scheffler, putting this out at 6:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today? Why did they wait until then to run it unless they have some sort of news? That's what I'm asking you guys with this video, basically. Brian, it's old news. Yeah. And again, Brian, I agree. But why is ESPN and WXYZ in Detroit reporting this today and not 2 or 3 weeks ago? That's what I'm trying to find out. Southwest, this old man dame. All right, I'm down with that. Let's see. Moonscar, depending on where it was found in the car, if he doesn't have the CPL, it's hopefully wasn't in the glove box. He could be let go, but given an appearance ticket. I'll go with that. Angela, they need to leave JMO alone. The devil is in a lie. I'm down with that. And you got a great point there, Angela. Why are they messing with him? If this is really something that happened 2 or 3 weeks ago, which I think we all agree it seems to be the case, why now is ESPN and a local affiliate in Detroit, WXYZ, jumping on this story? So is there new news? Is there something new to add to it? Or are they just intentionally trying to go after Jameson Williams for some reason? That's what if you guys have any information on it, let me know. Motown, nothing guns are not illegal like some lead you to believe. Yeah, guns are totally fine. And that's why I was explaining to Jen when we got the story and trying to get home for it is should be fine unless there's some sort of detail about it that we're not privy to yet. Target Town, it's something kind of. There is always something having this man. Okay, I'll go with that. Miles Margaret, Stepping Water, you know the law. Maybe you will translate for us. We'll see if she will. Let's see. Josh, Zadarius to Detroit tonight. Let's hope so. Hutch Jr., huge nothing burger. Yeah, and I know you and I talked about it quickly, but my question to you, Hutch, and maybe you know something bigger about it, but why is ESPN now jumping on this story versus 2-3 weeks ago? That's what I'm trying to find out. Southwest, this is a witch hunt and stuff old Sheila been paid their butts off. Damn, yeah. Maybe so. Miles Margaret, I mean, as long as registered and transported correctly, I don't get it. Me either. And that's what I'm not sure about it. So let's see what all right, I'll deal with that later. It's somebody else chiming in about it, but I'll get back to it. Joe, a well-registered MILTA being necessary to the security of free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. 100%. I agree with you on that. 100%. Brendan, the only reason they're looking for him is his autograph? Yeah, maybe. Brendan, fake news? Not at all, man. I wish it was, but if you do go look up Adam Scheffler, if you do go look up WXYZ in Detroit, they're both reporting this. And again, they reported it, or at least Scheffler reported it, at 6:26 p.m. today. So what I'm asking is, why are they doing it now? That's what I need. If you guys know anything, let me know. I'd say Eminem, you can't have a firearm. He isn't a felon. Correct. You can have a firearm if you're not a felon. So there shouldn't be any laws broken unless the NFL doesn't allow players to have firearms, which would be a crap rule if that's true. I think you can in the NFL, but to be honest, I've never really investigated that. Key, what do you leave this alone? Adam Scheffler, it's thirsty for news. Is that all it is? You guys might be spot on with that, Key. It could be just Scheffler, maybe late to the party or something. That I don't know. Take news. Okay, we're taking the news, my friend. Mr. Detroit City, keep up the great content, man. So much better than Woodward. I'm doing what I can. See, Brendan, fake news, leave him alone. It's not me, Brendan. So if you want, go ahead and Google it or go to your Twitter or whatever you call it now, X, and you can find it from Adam Scheffler. Adam Scheffler is asking it. WXYZ is reporting it as well. So I'm trying to find out, and if you guys can help, that's great. Why are they reporting it now? Is there something new to the story? If not, why would you report it now unless you're on some sort of witch hunt against Jameson Williams? That's what I want to know. Leonard, sounds fishy. Just saying, Coach. I agree, Leonard, 100%. And I think most of us in the chat seem to agree with it. Why are you jumping on it now? Why now versus a couple weeks ago? Third down, it's not fake news. Yeah, I agree with that. 100%. JC, 24-hour rule. Okay, I'll go with that. Let's see. Mark the Quake. All right, I'll go with that. Oh no, there we go. 24-hour rule. All right, I'm not sure what it is. Let's see. Southwest. Tell you what, man. Brendan, I don't know what to do. Just go ahead and check out your Twitter. You can find it, man. Let's see. Southwest. 3 years old. Carry guns in. This is Detroit. Yes. All right. 3-year-olds carry gun in Detroit. All right. Gotcha. Miles. Everyone up here got guns and sometimes transport them. So I think it's a big nothing. Yeah, and I think just about all of us agree. Again, I'm beating the dead horse here. I agree. He should be totally fine, especially if he's got it registered, all that stuff. but why is ESPN now on this? Jay, this is dumb. No broken law. The driver, CPL holder, is allowed to carry a gun belonging to someone else. A gun under the seat is in the possession of the driver or car owner. Excuse me. Sorry, Earl. We will have to see 100% with that. 100%. Michael, he just can't catch a break. No, man. It almost feels like between what happened with the suspension last week and now this news coming out now versus weeks ago, it does kind of feel like ESPN's on a witch hunt here. If you guys disagree, that's okay. But I'm trying to come up with my own ideas. Scott, a non-story, license in his name. All parties know he's fine. Agreed with that. Agreed. Let's hope so. All right, Earl. Hey, Dan, ahead. Get some. Yeah, I'm starving, man. I'm falling off here. All right, let's see. Scott, I think you got that one. Patrick, Michigan has a stupid law. If you have a handgun in the front seat, even if it's in plain sight, it's considered to be concealed. Other states don't have that same stupid law. Okay, I did not know that, to be honest, Patrick. So thank you for that. Let's see, J-Mo shouldn't put himself in situations like this. That's the freaking point. Okay. Let's see, Dion, he is not being sought by the police. Detroit Lions had already made a statement. Okay, and we're going on what Adam Scheffler and WXYZ is stating, and I'm asking the question to you guys: why are they so late to the party with the story unless they have something new? Why are they going after Jameson Williams unless it's something that we're all not privy to yet? Or are they a part of some sort of kind of witch hunt against the kid? JDC, Scott, right, laughing out loud. Anthony, it's getting brought up it's being brought up to cause friction in the fan base. JMO is a hot button topic with the suspension, and it'll get the more clicks right now. Could be, man. I don't know what their motivation is for it. So that was Mark. Good point, Ant. I'll go with that. Yeah, and Anthony Fitzpatrick. Yeah, thanks for that, Ant, man. Let's see, Jeremy. We will get an update on the trade this week. If I get something, I will get it to you. But if I don't have anything, it's just hard to get you an update. See, Michael D, thanks, Dan, for keeping us updated. Go get something to eat. Happy trails. All right, man. Kurt, didn't mean to curse. It happens, man. It happens, man. Let's see, Moonscar, you cannot transport a gun under your seat if you don't have a legal CPL. Okay. Schmear campaign. It might be, man. And is that really what it is? It is, and here's a question to you guys. If you guys have watched this channel for a while or read like some of my articles back in the past, I used to put out some stuff where I did a lot of Scooby-Doo and research, whatever, investigative work. I enjoyed that kind of work. And I did come up with some stuff about the NFL kind of having it in for the Detroit Lions for a multitude of reasons. Could it be that somebody really has it in for the Detroit Lions and doesn't want Jameson Williams back on the field, or maybe they've got something against Jameson Williams? I guess we'll all come to our own conclusions with it. Vince, he is absolutely not being sought by police. Please, coach, relax, gab a nothing burger, and click up your feet. I'm down with that. Doug, ask ESPN. We'll have to find out. D Original, he is 170 pounds with mins. I would have a gun too. Some people's probably coming after him. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm like really hungry. So sorry I couldn't get to all of you guys. Yeah, I gotta go get something to eat. So I'll click through these guys, but I gotta get out of here. If there is some sort of other information regarding this story, I'll get it to you as quick as possible. Otherwise, I hope you all take care. Have a great day. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next Lions Talk Live. Take care, everybody.